And B.A., there's a lot of guys in the league that we say are underrated, but the secret is out on Drew Holiday, especially after the way he played in the NBA Finals. This guy is the best defensive perimeter player on the floor, unselfish, and what a great backcourt partner.
It's scooped up. Here's Tatum, and he converts the layup.
Oh, the long arms of Tatum. Man, do they come in handy on the glass.
Holiday against Brunson. Brown with the steal. They've got numbers. For three, Porzingis. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You can see Porzingis a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that three.
Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Tatum. Good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Randall outside. White with the steal. And here come the Celtics again. Boston on the fast break. That one goes. Count it. Tatum's got 7 points.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Now a timeout called by New York. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
10-2.
Holiday against Randall. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That'll be 3 seconds.
While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. Fourth, the Celtics.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Holiday taking his time here. 4-3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The landscape with game and ride strict and doing my thing. The game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Championships only float round here.
Lavish, lavish, lavish. Swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the morning, I'll risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait. Unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the dude. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got better and better improve. I'm on some veteran moves. I might just move to the States. Buy me a. And I'm good. I don't know. Bring me the. Me and them cannot relate. I don't know, wanna do days. Wait. Closing the door, don't be late. I was some models and actors were eating off Michelin plates. Vice out of state. Quick getaway. Hey, quick little break. But when I get back, better line like we do a show, then it's like a parade. It's very rare that we make a mistake. You still in love till I learn that it's face. Talking this stuff, you ain't got what it takes. Said I'm with thought what I'm rolling with, hey. Get to the door, then they let us sit straight. Ain't on the base. Then we skate. Really ain't fair, any time that we play. Used to want love, now I think I need hate. More love or medium steak, or for great. How many years I've been keeping my space, keeping my room, moving like Mew. I'm number 2. Please don't mistake what I say on these tunes. Better than.
Good board, Josh. One more. Ooh.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting five. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Knicks, Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right here with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Robinson finds Randall, knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. It's up a 3. It's no good, misses his first shot of the night.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Anunoby, and it's blocked by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jalen Brown, right place, right time.
DiVincenzo against White. And it's off from 3-point range. To the inside. And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, keep your head up. Look for an opportunity to facilitate Julius Randle the delivery.
Brown, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brunson, 11 feet away. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Tatum down low. He's defended by Randall. Offensive rebound. Out to White. Brown the pass to White. 5 to shoot. The Celtics working the ball around now. Brown finds White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Tipped away. And stolen by Tatum. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Tatum, that's good.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Brunson against Howard. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options. There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. Right side, White. On the wing, Brown. Brunson covering. Outside, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 5.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the Celtics.
And in this matchup, last season, not one of the games went their way.
Hartenstein's checked in for New York. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Boston leading by 9. And Holiday kicks to White. It's to Porzingis. Down low. Here's Tatum. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And stolen by Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got his second basket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some threes along the way.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, and playing with great effort.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Brunson scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Hart, wide open. He fires. New York, no good that time either. Porzingis with the ball. Brunson picks him up. And that's a foul called on Porzingis.
Offensive foul is charged to.
That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Personal.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And another basket for Boston.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Hard against Brown. Jacks up a 3. And they'll get another chance. There's the 3. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. 41 seconds left in the first. Outside for Randall. Good with the triple. Celtics leading by 8. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Celtics lead.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Out of bounds. New York ball.
Now here's Brunson. 8 points for him. Here's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break.
Celtics 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
Alec Burks is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks. Clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Celtics lead.
Tatum's shot is off.
19.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. It's trailed by 1. Offensive rebound, Robinson. A miss that time would have put him up.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold stream.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. Let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says, what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Brunson with a clean look. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And it goes down!
in. Down. Oh.
3-point goal.
Works for three. And Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. White, good. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Brunson against Holiday. To halt the run. Brunson, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Porzingis can't hit.
Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not on my doors, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, White J was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture, leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no, can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost an arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yin and yang and I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not on my doors, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, White J was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. Not on my doors, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, White J was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta.